You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Large puddles like these ones across our area this weekend as the rain continued to pour down earlier today. We're joined now by meteorologist Patrick Wright. Patrick, what are we seeing as we're entering into our New Year's Eve celebrations and then January 1st?
We are starting to see some of that rain finally clear out and even the clouds beginning to exit our region. So far, here's what we have. This is looking from the Deer Creek Highway camera off towards the east, or west, I should say, looking into Chico. We have seen the rain move out from most of our area, but we are starting to see the clouds shift off in the distance there. Trinity County clearing out for the most part over the last couple of hours. So we will continue to dry out tonight and clear out, as I just mentioned, but that flooding risk does continue as it will take some time for all of that water to flow through our river systems. But we do have a dry New Year's Day, so be sure to live it up and enjoy it because more rain is on the way. For your futurecast tonight by 7:30, we just have a few clouds lingering around in parts of the valley. Redding starting to clear out in the next hour or so. And as we continue to move on to midnight tonight, as we ring in 2023, we will be completely clear across the valley. So it is looking good. The stars will help us ring in the new year. And tomorrow, we will continue to see the big bright star closest to our planet shining and bringing us some decent weather for our New Year's Day for all the polar plunges and anything going on outdoors. By 2:30, still plenty of sunshine all around. And going throughout the rest of the day, though, we will start to see some high clouds rolling on in by tomorrow night. That is the beginning of our next rain system that will move in for Monday, and that'll fill in as we head into Sunday night into early Monday morning. Rain totals to come. There really won't be too much going on here in the valley. Most of it stays well to our south as the rain has finished up, but there is still that flood watch in effect for the valley, the foothills, and the Sierra, so just keep in mind if you are doing those polar plunges in any creeks or streams, they will be running faster than usual because of all the rain that we've had, so keep in mind for safety and just be very aware. And if you see flooded roadways, turn around, don't drown. When it comes to the winter weather, though, we have some snow falling in the mountains at this point with some of the rain. The snow levels have dropped to about 4,500 to 5,500 feet, though that winter weather advisory does expire coming up at 10 p.m. this evening. So that will, with the exiting rain, that will expire. But if you have any travel in the next hour or so, take it easy out there. Wind-wise, though, we are seeing a low pressure pass to our south, which means we have a northerly wind developing. Tomorrow, we could see gusts up to about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Some cases could see 35-mile-per-hour gusts, but otherwise it will be under a sunny sky, so you may need to hold on to your hats, but that will start to die down by tomorrow night. Temperatures tonight, upper 30s to lower 40s across the region. So we will see some good weather for this evening as we are clearing out. By midnight, 47 degrees for a good chunk of the valley, a few clouds here and there. New Year's Day topping off around 57 degrees, so the upper 50s for most of the valley. So it is looking rather pleasant tomorrow, especially for this time of year. And that's going to be the one dry day heading into the next couple of days, or next 7 days, because we have a series of storms rolling on through. Temperatures from Sunday into Monday will drop by a couple of degrees, but looking at what we have the rest of the week, it is nice to see the rain, and it is nice to see that dry weather, at least on the one day that people are celebrating the new year and kicking it off with a little bit of sunshine. And it's also a nice break because we get to, let the water flow through some of our creeks and streams so it doesn't become a problem later on this week with more rain to come.
Yeah, nice seeing a good evening tonight for
Yes.
those celebrations, being outside. And then
Perfect.
rain on the way into the new year.
Yes.
Thanks, Patrick. We'll be right back.